What would it be like to have, and I think this was 7 years ago, to have a teacher in the building that mentored teachers? What would that be like?
As an instructional coach, I think I have the best job ever. I get to work with teachers to improve instruction, and I also get to work directly with students to make sure they're more successful in their learning. I don't touch content. My teachers are high school teachers. They have degrees in their content areas. So that's not what they need assistance with. What they need help with is communicating that content in a way that students can understand it better.
The instructional coaches are the teacher's resource to use to become better at their craft. They'll go in the classroom and provide that support. They'll go into the classroom and model that type of instruction if somebody has a question.
I came out of industry. I was a small business owner, owned a small engine repair shop here in Yakima. I know what I'm teaching, but it was the teaching approach to it that I was kind of struggling with. I met Holly just over a year ago, and she started working with me to improve my class structure and improve my teaching approach to it. We would go down and get together once a week and review the next week's lesson plans, and I would submit them to her, and then she would make suggestions and we would rework things. It changed a lot of things.
It started with teachers who said, you know, I need a little help. I don't know why this happened, or I don't know what to do in this situation.
And I was complaining about the quality of work I was getting from some students to Amy. You know, I've been teaching 27 years, like Belinda. And she said, well, how did you present the information? So I told her. And she said, you know, here's an idea. Why don't you do this? And it was it was something, why didn't I think of that? I got really good results. The work that was turned in was all of a sudden the work I was expecting.
If I have not built strong relationships, trustworthy, honest relationships with teachers, they're not going to come to me.
They've created relationships with the teachers, so there's trust. And if I know a teacher that has some additional needs, I might mention it to Amy and Holly, and then they can go check with them.
Amy saved me the first year, saved me. She was able to map things out for me, tell me what direction, you know, debrief with me. I was just nervous about the actual art of teaching. You know, were they going to get, I mean, were the students going to get this or not?
I would never go to my evaluating administrator and say, come and watch my horrible class and tell me what I'm doing wrong. But with her, it was different.
You have to be, as an instructional coach, you have to be willing to meet each individual teacher where they are. And if that means that you help them find the supplies necessary to make their students successful, you help them find those pencils. It's not a process that happens overnight. It's something that really took time. It's that foundation that was laid first. And now what I see as a whole is those teachers are helping kids bridge their learning to make those deeper connections.